Well, good day, model railroaders. We've gone a couple minutes early, but that's just to let a few people get in the room. So, and I'm talking to myself.
Hi, Dave.
Hello, Caitlin. Be careful if you're coming over here.
Yeah, I see why.
Yes, that's not really expensive.
You know I can go under, right?
Yeah, you can. You just gotta watch that cord beside you. And I can't see my computer from where I am. Too far away. I can sort of see it. So you're gonna run the trains then? You gotta be really careful with that one. You hit F8, I think the sound comes on for it. Yep.
F8?
You got messy hair. What happened?
Who's grabbing me?
Well, I can see Chaz goes in here. We got Railfan 555. How do you like your coins, buddy? Pretty neat looking, eh? I like the gold on them anyway. So I come down here, my laptop's got a dead computer on it, or a dead battery, I mean. So I got it plugged in, so it's sitting way over there. And we got Caitlin running the trains, and if I get out of the way, you'll get to see what train we actually got working. Make sound. Now the horns up here. In the bow. You're chewing gum. So, first thing we saw, Amtrak and Southern. I love those $1.99 ones. That's kind of cool. Good morning, evening from Australia. Good day, Steve. How are you doing? Alex Hamilton. Sam Cools made it in. Sam, next time we'll try the Bigblow. Even with my turbine locomotive right now, it only runs one direction. If I try to run it in the other direction, it likes to derail, and that's over that away, so there was no real reason for it. So we got Trainman 46 made it in this week. Caitlin doesn't want to be on the camera, I don't think. Come over and say hi. No, the camera's over here. That's just the laptop. She's playing shy today. North American trains, very cool. So we'll probably watch this one go around for a little bit anyway. CSX Baltimore Subdivision. And there's Tim with NS Modeler Tim. Oh, I hear some speed getting into the train.
Yeah.
How come it got quiet? Did you hit F8 again?
No.
How come it's so quiet?
I can see.
Well, I don't know. 8 makes it go quiet. You hit 8 again and then hit 3, it gets really noisy.
3?
After you hit 8.
3 and then 8?
8 first.
Now 3?
When it gets over here, hit 3.
Okay.
When it gets, which way is it going? Neither do I.
It's going.
I think it's going that way, so when it gets to here, hit 3. Maybe people will see it.
It'll take forever.
Well, you can go faster.
I'm gonna have to go up to 108.
See if we can get everybody up a little bit higher. Maybe you can see it coming around. Don't like moving the phone around too much because for some reason it starts buffering down here. So Ron's in there. Sam Cool says he's got a video coming out tomorrow about the new layout. Did you get the bench work all done? The NSF 6951. Nope, not yet. Still can't see it over here. Just see the top of it. Yes, Container Man, there is a mail call today too. Oh, go really fast. Gotta get it over there.
And then until it gets past the break.
Yeah, I suppose so. So one thing I do after I do the live streams, and of course it posts, and it takes about an hour to get all posted up and everything, is I go through it and I watch it, and there was a couple questions last week. So I noticed Sam Cool is in here. Where did the rainbow cars come from? So Container Man 68's in here. He kind of started, after my flood, a little group of people that did help me out a lot. And at the end of all of it, he went out and bought a whole bunch of rainbow grain hoppers, and he sent them out to various people. If he wants to send out a list, because he is here in the chat, so he can say who he sent them out to. And then he sent 3 to Peter, which is CP Rail, and Peter painted the graffiti on the side of them for me. And he's just used some markers and stuff on it, so I can't clear coat it or anything. So it was Peter that did the paint up. Oh, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get in here, tree. There it goes. Now it's doing it. And it picks up speed when you hit 3 too, but you really got to keep your eye on it now, because it's going to go faster. So yeah, it was Container Man 68 that bought them, and Peter deckled them all out for us. So, but we have, thank you, Caitlin. We've got this one here. It's got my username on it. Then we got this one here that has my wife's name on it. And then we have this one here that's got Caitlin's name on it. And basically that was the 3 people that were affected by the Great Flood. I like to call it the Great Flood now that it's gone and over and done with. So Caitlin's rainbow car, Amy's rainbow car, my rainbow car. Then on the other side of this car, he put a lot of the names of the people that were helping me out. So you got Go Via, Go Rail on there. You got Container Man, you got Vinny, Daisy, Train Granny. Where are we here? IMRO Com, 2448 Toyman, Peter, CP Rail, 5148 I think it is, and myself. And there was also M&M Rails, and I can't read that one, but Derek Glass also helped out too. So, and then of course right on the bottom down here it says do not drop. And if anybody saw the live stream last week, I believe this was the one. Just because it said do not drop, I ended up dropping it. So gotta get this all worked on. You guys can't see it now, but gotta get this side piece worked on, get this all painted. Thinking about putting some plaster or something on there, and then just taking a clear piece of plexiglass and putting it up on the side of it after I paint it like rocks. Nope, we're not running that one. Nope, we're not putting that one in front of the camera either. That one's too big. Sam Cool does want to see that one, but I gotta run it on the layout first to make sure it works. So then I also had another question. It was from Pippin Junction, and he asked any advice on doing plastic kits. And plastic kits to me are easier. I've only done 2 wooden kits. My first one didn't turn out worth a, well, let's just say you guys didn't get to see it, that's for sure. But the plastic kits, you can buy them and kind of kit bash them together, changes, use styrene on them to make any changes, or you can just make your own plastic kit basically. Somebody started up a turbine again, so. We got David Train Time. Southern 207 just got a subscriber. That's cool. How loud is that on the video? That's cool though. So, Redbird Tony, how are you doing tonight, buddy? How many people we got in there? Oh, we got 30 people watching us right now, and I've missed most of the comments. So, but Vinny, maybe you can chime in on that. Any advice on doing plastic kits? And you've got your live stream coming up too, so you can even tell people when that is, what you're going to call it, and what you're going to be doing on it if you want. But that would be the live stream that I would watch, is Vinny's on Fridays, you said, right? Vinny's live stream, that's all I got written down. I forgot to write the rest of it down. Almost no delay, Sparky. That's good. Oh, and JT1 was the last question that I had. And basically it was... That sounded rough there for a minute. Almost like it was off the track.
Yeah, now it is.
Better not be.
No, it isn't.
It's gotta be on the track. Especially that one. That one scares me running around the layout. Too much money. Professor Grimm, you're in here somewhere. I didn't see your name, but somebody said hi to you. So good day, sir. I look really bad on that camera over there. So Vinny's live streams Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Scratch building with Vinny Build Structures is what he's going to call it. But maybe his first live stream, he can give a lot of great advice on how to build kits and products to use on it. So, but JT1 asks, is that decals on the Sparky car? Oh, there's the Amy car. But no, that is marker. So he just used a couple Sharpie markers, different colors. And again, that's why I can't clear coat them, because I guess if you clear coat the marker, then it runs it. So I need to get busy. I miss editing. That's as far as I got on that. My laptop's too far away to read. So maybe I'll see if I can get a different location for the camera and you guys can watch the train go around a little bit. Oh wait, I got a mail call I gotta do. And somebody's really itching to see it, so. Hello Bruce, how are you tonight? So, just to move the camera yet again, so hopefully we don't buffer too much. Okay. Oh, Container Man's got a contest. Closes tonight at 8 p.m. Central. So, immediately after this live stream, Roy's gonna be doing his live stream, and I think he'll be finishing off that contest, telling us who the winners are. So, one thing I wanted to show you guys, right there, I've got my roundhouse, and as you guys can see, I like my house that has a roof on it. My roundhouse does not. We lost all the roof parts when they were cleaning up all the mud and stuff in the basement. I guess they kind of, with the shovel, and out they went. So, CSX Mad is building one. Doing a very good job on it too. So I asked him in his one video if he could send me over some templates for the roof parts. Then maybe I can start watching Vinny do his scratch building and I can make them. So he has actually sent me one roof piece, and that's probably for the back extension, that piece there. So you get a couple of them in the kit. If he only used one, then he had an extra. I got it. So there's one. But he made me some paper templates that I'll probably go out, buy a for sale sign, which is one of Vinny's little tricks. Copy these on the for sale sign, cut them out, and then I believe it was .30 styrene flat stock, and I can make my own roofs. Roofs. I don't know. Their chirping is so loud, it's great. Well, turn down your headphones. It's very slow right now too. And back extension, which is the piece that you have here. Sparky, I had a spare extension roof, so I thought I would send this as well. Hope this helps. Cheers, Robert. And yep, this is gonna help amazingly. Just make my own. Just gotta watch Vinny and he can teach me how to do it. But how hard can a roof be, right? Of course, I could probably screw up anything. Yep, you got it. That's about the size of the for sale signs. What, 0.03 or 30 is for sale signs? Because that seems kind of floppy to me, especially for a roof. Because these roof pieces, they're really thick. Like, well, I guess I could have just showed you this one. That, to me, that's kind of thick for a roof, and they're really sturdy. Like, you can't bend those too well. So, but after I build the roof, then of course I got to make the chimney pieces and all that, and Robert's channel will help me out with that too, because whatever he's making. I can kind of copy it. So that's my mail call. How was that? I thought that's just modelers helping modelers right there. That's what our community's all about. I love it. Love being part of it with you guys. Oh, there is one other mail call that I do have. It's an Amazon box. Nothing rattling and shaking in it. And he sent me a pink tutu. This one's from Container Man 68. Oh, and it's just a pink bag, so I'm okay. I don't have to wear it. That's good. In the bag, we got some white tissue paper. And a box. Smartphone tripod. That'd be why you were yelling at me all last week. Tripod, tripod, tripod. You think I need a tripod? Apparently. Tom's Trains and Things. How are you doing tonight? This would have been what you were referring to on your video about YouTube's new streaming stuff, I would believe. Yes. What happened?
I'm trying.
You trying to
They
what?
won't go together.
Okay. Be right back. Somebody lost the train. There you go. Forward home. Oh, I told you to be careful of the cords.
Who wasn't careful?
Well, I kick everything all the time anyway, so. They sure like their packaging. That's for sure. Plastic bag on a box over a bag over top of a tutu. That's cool. Then on top of that, first we got instructions. I'm a guy, throw those out. Oh. And it comes with a little baggie. I have the same exact tripod. Cool. So in other words, it works really good. Is that what you're trying to tell me? How do you put a phone in that? Oh, okay. Well, that's easy enough. Screw that on the top of that. Lift that like that. Snap your phone in it, I go. The phone in that way. Now what's the remote for? What's the remote for? I guess I could read the instructions. Thank you very much, Container Man 68. I guess I just won part of the contest then, right? Or I just got kicked out of it. One of the two. Photos. Is it a thumb drive? No. I'll have to read instructions. Go figure. For your phone. Oh, get out of the way. You lost all the cars again. Now you gotta stop so I can put them back on. Now they're going the other way. Going down the hill. I'll come back and get them, baby. You gotta go backwards.
I gotta slow it down.
You still gotta go backwards. Maybe he doesn't like that hopper.
Do I press direction?
Go backwards, just not as fast.
I push direction. Yeah, it's going backwards. It's not very fast.
Yeah, it doesn't like that switch over there.
Put it in front of the camera.
Huh?
Put it in front of the camera.
Put it in front of the camera. It is in front of the camera. On the laptop, it's a little bit slower. You watching? I don't know if she's the junior engineer or the senior engineer. You gotta stop when you hit it. Now go the other way. pull it home.
I am. It's at the
No horn, no bell, no nothing? You're in control.
Now it's done.
Now you want to go slow.
No. I don't know why it's done this.
Okay. You guys probably want to watch that a lot more than you want to watch me on the camera, that's for sure. So. Hello, Nancy. How are you doing tonight? I'm glad Nancy's here. Why? What? Train wants attention. Well, you're giving all the attention to the train.
It's honking.
You're honking. You're the honker.
I'm not honking.
You're honking.
I'm not honking.
You pushed the button and honks. Now it's not honking anyway.
I'm just trying to see that.
Uh-huh. So, one of the other things I did want to kind of show off tonight is people new in the hobby, so, or not even new in the hobby, but just starting out with scenery and stuff like that. And I noticed that Nancy Jones already had one of these kits, but if you're not too sure of yourself on how to do certain parts of scenery, you can just go out and get the scenery kits from Woods and Scenics, and they got the instructions on the inside and very little stuff to use. Like this one's just basic landscaping, learn how to do the grass and stuff like that. So you get a little foam pad with it, a little bit of brown paint with it, and see, it's not very much, right? But a little bit of fine turf. It'll go a long way, but not very far. You got some soil turf, more turf, burnt grass turf, darker green grass turf. That'll do a pretty good section. Oh sure, she leaves and train's still going. And then they got some clump foliage in this one too, but, and as, like I said, as you guys can see, you don't get a lot in the bags, but if you take a little piece of foam and just try to do a little module, maybe a 2-foot module with these stuff, but they give you all the instructions basically on how to blend it all together, how to glue it, how to spread it out. So that's just basic scenery. I picked this kit up when I first started. For basic scenery, it's not all that hard. There's lots of YouTube videos out there anyway. David, I just subbed to you. Oh, thanks. You're the best. Sure you didn't mean me. But just to start out, if you're unsure of yourself, get these little kits from Woodland Scenics. Read the instructions in them. Woodland Scenics even has a YouTube page, so you can go over to that and they'll show you exactly how to do it in a video. But like I said, basic landscaping is relatively easy. It's the blending of it all is kind of the art form of it, but take some glue, spread it out a little bit, sprinkle some of this on. Basic scenery. The more advanced stuff is getting into the static grasses and stuff, and I haven't thought about trying that yet. But another one that I did want to try, because everybody wants roads on their layout. So you got, sounded like a car came off the track. But slow enough. Learning kit on the road systems. And again, YouTube, big thing. You can check all that out and see how people do their roads. You can just from Woodland Scenics, I think, and Pike, is it Pike that has some of them? But you can buy the little foam roads too, and they come in bends and straights and asphalt colors and highways and so on and so forth. So, are you back? Oh, isn't he cute? He's a little close to the camera too. Where'd that come from?
Mommy helped me get it.
Yeah, but you gonna tell everybody where it came from?
Yeah.
Me? When we went to the Grand Canyon, I guess this is part of the mail call. But Caitlin just had to run upstairs and get this. So we went to the Grand Canyon. And Caitlin bought me a little bear.
Not me. Mommy.
Well, you picked it out.
No.
Mommy picked this out for me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, put this away now. I'm embarrassed. Mommy can't buy me a stuffed animal. I'm not a kid. Get out of there. You're being silly now.
He's just gonna sit with you.
At least you're laughing.
He's your assistant.
Oh, goody. You're my assistant. What are you talking about?
No, I'm the train person.
You're the train person?
He's the conductor.
Yeah, he's kind of dressed like an engineer, though.
No, he talks.
He doesn't talk.
Poke his head.
You poke his head. He doesn't talk
Well,
whatsoever.
he's gonna sit right very close to the camera.
Yeah, well, he's in the camera, so don't put his boot in the camera.
No, whatever. He wants to sit there.
And, of course, train's going by now, too, so I'll shut up for a minute anyway. Let you guys see that thing go around again.
His bum is right in front of the camera.
Oh. Where's the train? There it is. Maybe shut off the sound again.
No, I press 8 and then press 3.
And you press 8, and then you press 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's what you did. And how did that toy get up there on my layout?
What?
This. What's this doing way up there?
In there.
Well, what's it for?
It's a train model of a dog.
Yeah, I don't think that fits with my trains.
Yeah, it should.
So I have to leave it here?
Yep.
Alright.
Look, Nuts is looking at me. Oh, his ears off.
Can I get back to talking to these people now?
No.
Yes. Yes, Pokemon too. I'm surprised they haven't actually made a Pokemon train, actually. You got Thomas. So, road kit, like I said, you can buy the foam roads that are already there. Throw those on, glue them. I got some of those upstairs. Gonna try those out too, but... So, with the road kit, and again, just start with a simple little module. But this kit's very basic. You got one-sided tape that's a little raised. So that would be the height of your road on the layout. So you just take that, stick it down, measure out the other side. And that piece of paper that's in there, I believe, is the width of a one-lane road for HO scale. They give you some hydrocal. Again, not very much, so don't go nuts building a really big road. They give you a stir stick. So you check your tonsils out. Something, oh, that would be what they use to paint the asphalt paint with. Hey, look at me, I'm learning. And of course, after the hydrocal dries and everything else, piece of sandpaper. And it feels like it's about 220 grit, so. But again, Woodland Scenics kits are good because they come with the instructions, teaching you on how to do it. So if you basically start with the basic models, do it their way first. Oh, I know, this is also to smooth the top of the road. Piece of cardboard. So after you lay it, you drag that down your tape, and that way it doesn't overflow and it's all the same height. But like I was saying, if you try with the Woodland Scenics kits just to start out, if you're new at it, or not sure about it, or want to try something new, gives you the basis on how to start, and you can develop your skills after that. So I just ran out of stuff to talk about, so now we're going to have to read the chat, and hopefully you guys haven't talked yourselves out yet. But we can try to watch some of the comments. If anybody's got anything that they want to talk about for their layouts, any problem that they're having. Vermont Rail Fan has a video out of a coal drag, just out. Tell him, Nancy, what are you telling him? Are you giving somebody crap? Depends on the type of material. The chat's just flying now, of course. Hydrocal. Get the hydrocal smooth as possible. I believe that's what that little cardstock piece was for. So you could probably use that little wooden stir stick too. So there's evening folks with a big M beside it. I have a problem with the lack of club in my area. Where did you end up going to, Mr. Grimm? And I've pretty much got the same problem. I think I got one, maybe two clubs in Cambridge. And one of them is really, I went to it as an open house one time. I'm not going to say the name of it or anything else, but wow. You go into their open house and their one booth is 10 feet above the track, huge open window, and they're just staring down at you like you're just a little Peabody. So, didn't even think about getting into that one. Pippin Junction. What coal mine kit did you use? I believe mine was the diamond mine. Yeah, you can kind of see it back there. So, how come you're so slow with that train? More times the train's behind me, the less I have to talk. Of course, we could always turn the camera around and let you guys actually watch it. Or listen to it again. Anyway. Gotta keep my instructions for this little push button thing. It's got a battery in it. So. Ow! What? No, don't be typing away. Oh, look, train.
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 Train. Bok train.
Well, average time of service, right?
It's making noise.
Cool. Now I got too much stuff over here, though.
No, Barry's take over it. Whatever his name is.
So I wasn't able to actually see the laptop for the longest time, so if anybody did a super chat, let me know, and I'll get the little light button out. Spread axle can haul 40,000 pounds alone. Must be talking about your truck. Sorry I'm late. I was working on the wife's new pool deck with a chicken coop underneath. That's cool. Hey Sparky, are you going to Mississauga Model Train Flea Market on April 8th? That's the first I've heard about it. So, but you can send me a personal message so I remember. Or comment after I post this video and comment about it. Maybe I'll remember them too. So Mississauga's not that far from me. It's less than an hour actually. I might even take the train to that one. So Southern Amtrak did a super chat right at the beginning. I did get that one. And then I got talking and yipping. Hey Sparky, called off today. Chesapeake and Ohio Junction. Hey Sparky, called off today. See, I missed part of the chat there. Other than that, I just have to call myself slow. Hey, I'll drag you into this camera. Robert Sacco, g'day sir. Need to do a live show one day. I'm doing it right now. I'm pretty sure you're talking about you though. Hot Rod Rodney, hello. Oh, I can almost hear this chat too. Sheesh.
I can hear it.
Yeah, I know. David Atkins is in the house. I'd like to see you come out to Calgary on the 14th, Sparky. Is that their big train show out there? Canada's biggest train show? That'd be a bit of a drive out there too. Kansas City has one I've had a couple of people ask me to go to, Container Man and Train Granny. And what did I get? 14, 15 hours worth of driving time, so a little bit too far. Last train show I went to there, that was an 8-hour drive, so uh-oh. Somebody's telling me to blow a horn. So everybody get your headphones out. Oh, look at that. She's got a new horn for you. Blow it again. Yeah, it's too far away. They don't like that one. Container Man 68. And like I said before, he's got a video or a live stream right after I do mine. So, and he'll be doing his contest video after this. So, headphones are off. Maybe you should push the button. No, this button. Push the button. Push it. Push it. There you go. That's not a button. It's not a button.
It's not working.
No. You can't give him more than that. You only get 2. So make sure everybody checks out Container Man's live stream right after this. No more. Sparky is screwing up. I'm just... It's the director. That's what it is. Rest in peace, ears. Nancy, we told you to take out your earplugs, earphones. And Roy is special. He gives great hugs when you meet him, but don't let him wake you up in the morning. Gives you a wet willy. JD boy, do. Oh, will do. Got it. So how come you don't want to be on camera tonight? So, should we follow the train around a little bit? 2 to 3 horns. Yeah, that's about what everybody gets. Unless it's like $500 and I'll just keep pushing the button for the rest of the live stream. I never have to talk again. Wilmer Reed, Indian Head Valley Railroad. When is your live stream, Roy? Roy's is right after this one, so at 8 o'clock. So in 20 minutes, Roy's going live. So I guess he expects me to be actually done in an hour. Nicholas, welcome aboard, buddy.
Dad!
What? It's a train.
It's coming!
Hit F3. Hit the horn. Hit the bell. See, it gets faster when you do that too. We should probably follow that around. The Crooked River and Eastern Railroad. G'day to you, sir. Don't get them all dirty. Oh, we got Martin Searsma. Searsma? Do you have a DDA 40X? No, I do not. That one would be just a little bit too big for me. My smallest curve I've got is 22, largest is 28, I think. So don't think it would actually run on this layout. But I have thought about actually just getting one just to have it though. Sparky, look at the chat. Every once in a while I do. Oh. I have to read his messages too. He's not going live after mine. It will be next week. So disregard everything I said about Container Man's live stream because he's not doing it at 8 o'clock tonight. And I won't show you guys the really bad word he just called me to. Don't you read it.
I don't know where it is.
No. Get your eyes off my screen. Container Man's teaching somebody bad words. Thanks whoever just subbed to my channel, Hot Rod Rodney. Well, we have 43 people here. So if you haven't noticed somebody on your that you've already subscribed to, of course, check them out. Little 3 red dots beside their comment there will take you right to their channel. I guess if I go like this, I can get rid of that. Playing with trains while I do laundry all the time, since both are in the basement. Yeah, it's just trains in the basement. For here, anyway.
And Mommy's work.
Well, yeah, Mummy's woodworking stuff's down here, but we gotta work on getting her a shed first.
No.
Get her outside, out of the basement.
No,
Don't need
she
her
likes
down here.
the basement.
She doesn't like the basement. She can barely stand up over there. It's a crawl space.
Yes, she can. She likes laying down, so then she can actually go.
Ah, okay. Early morning here watching Sparky. Yeah, it's 7:39 here and I'm watching Sparky too. Just 20-second delayed. Flying on flight sim. Well, it's something to do. Yeah, Rail 555. Are you gonna go to the Mississauga train show that Tim was talking about there? And of course I forget the date now, so hopefully Hopefully you guys send me a text about that. I got you, Crooked River and Eastern Railroad. Sam Cool is back. You think we should try? Maybe I'll follow this and then maybe we'll try that Big Boy.
Try.
Follow this around the layout first.
Try.
You might get on camera then.
No, I'll hide.
You're hide. Why would you hide? You're the engineer. Well, it's not doing anything yet. I gotta unplug it first. Oh, bounce them around a little bit. Oh, Sam Cool heard me say something about the Big Boy. Let's see if we can turn this around again. Boop. Oh, there we go. If it starts buffering, guys, just stick with me until I put the camera back down, because sometimes it doesn't look down here in the basement. Had to think of where I was there for a second. So, yeah, whatever. Formerly known as the Toronto Model Train and Flea Market. Oh. Redbird Tony, message retracted. Aw, I might have liked that. Now I can't see the train because all the chat's covering it up. So you guys can see it. David Train Time just subbed. There must be a David Train Time in here. So remember, didn't say hi to that person. Grim, I am out. I have some homework. Take it easy, sir. Where are you hiding? Under the layout? Ethan Bill Bro. Oh, I almost forgot where my own layout went there for a second. I was getting nice and comfortable. And somebody wanted me to see if I could actually see through the stairs, or the archways. I guess the train's in front of it. Wow. This is what happens when you run a train in the opposite direction that you're used to. I still like looking at that whole station. That's so cool. And you guys can see a couple of my other videos that has the real St. Thomas station there. Oh, I guess we're trying to watch a train though. So we'll let this run around one more time and then we'll switch it over to, where to go? Now, bear with me. This one hasn't run for about a year. It has been in its box. We got it out a couple weeks ago. And the front trucks on this, going in the opposite direction of what that train is doing now, does not like that. There, I had to reconnect it again. The phone does not like being moved around in the basement at all, so mine's buffering quite a bit, but there, we got it back. Okay, so I'll see if I can get the Big Boy on there and take all this train off. So we got nothing to run into, and we'll see if it runs. So bear with me for a minute. See if I can get him on the outside track. I think you like that horn too much. I like the bell on that one.
I'm gonna take off the train. I'm gonna take off the train leg.
I think we got the local, huh?
Direction. Reverse.
The tender's gotta be the worst thing to get on this thing. That might just be it. Okay, I gotta see if this works.
Pizza.
I believe this one's got smoke too. But I don't know where the smoke fluid is. Hey, Sam Cool, there you go. Anybody else that likes to steam stuff, I suppose? Smart, flip the switch back over. One speed step, she's pretty slow. Uh-oh, there's the smoke fluid. Just in case it's running a little dry. You're gonna put cars on with it? I don't even know if it'll go down the track yet. Just one thing. Not banging into each other.
It's facing around.
Right. Well, now you gotta keep a real good eye on it because if the front trucks fall off. So now that I'm back reading the chat. Go Sparky, go. Very cool, Sparky. Wow, Vinny, you'll be glad you won't have to pay that anymore. That's my rent. Yeah, it's running around. What? No, nobody's done a super chat, so you can't push the button.
Do it.
It's only for super chats. Stu Structures. G'day, sir. Now that's a locomotive, the real thing. Yeah, I'd like to go see that real thing when they actually get it up and running too. 4014 would be awesome. So Stu Structures, he just posted a video about 10 minutes ago, I believe. But the way I've been reading chat tonight, I might have been wrong.
Why isn't it steaming?
One more sub for Wilmer.
Make it pour out
See if we can get a few more. Wilmer Reed, Indian Head Valley Railroad.
How do you make it pour out steam?
It's supposed to just do it.
It's not doing it.
Yeah, might have to. When it gets over there, just blowing it.
Blowing it. What's that?
No, you're blowing the top.
It's not going.
Make sure you don't blow too hard and you get this stuff all over you. Oh, you gonna push this button?
What button?
This one, there's a little blue bar up there. And you gotta say, thank you, Ethanville.
No.
Okay. Take your headphones out. Ethanville, bro, 420. Yeah, that's kind of cool that way too. Be like a little torpedo thing. Do you still have your Paragon 3 one? Yes, it's upstairs. Maybe that's the one that does the smoke and this one doesn't. This one, why are you backing up?
Because I need to blow it.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
Jack in capital letters is here. Hello. Too late. That'll be for the headphones thing. I keep thinking I'm on a diving submarine. Wow, I gotta learn to read. Yeah, it's kind of cool when it's looking like that, right? But she wanted to. Yeah, I know. She loves the red light. I think she just likes making loud sounds personally, but amazing. It took them 6 months to build the UP 4014 and 4 years to rebuild it, and it's still not quite done yet. I follow the UP Steam channel, and well, 844 was a big priority, I guess, for a while there. So. I think the book for that one's upstairs, so you might have a number for it. And it didn't fall off the truck yet. It's doing pretty good then. Yes, the buy one has smoke. You can install smoke units on the Athearn one, but it is kind of hard. Actually, they're really easy to install. You just got to buy the right Sooth smoke generator. The only problem with the Sooth smoke generators is you have to use their smoke fluid. And I bought two of the. I bought 4 to put in that other unit of mine, but I didn't. In Canada, I can't get the Sooth smoke fluid, so it won't work. So that's what I've been told anyway. So if people want to correct me if I'm wrong, go for it. Okay, here comes the test spot because it's going to go back there behind that mine, and that's where it always falls off the track.
So when it goes on...
Speaking of which, I'm going to read top going to.
Right over there?
Right over there.
Okay.
So be ready, because if it falls off over there, you have to stop it before it gets to the corner, and it'll go right off the layout. Because I haven't put walls on it yet. I don't think I'd be really happy if that fell off the layout.
Oh, God.
No.
I'm not ready to catch it.
Yeah, stand over there then.
Okay. Okay.
Comes the big test.
And here comes... I'm ready to stop it. Then I'm ready to press emergency stop.
Hey, it sounded like it made it. Holy jumping.
Oh, it's moving. No, that's better. Oh, it actually did it. It's going.
Yeah, I think that's the one I pushed the in there, so that's not the one that smokes. That's the one upstairs. There she goes.
I'm going to press 8 and 3.
That makes it quiet. 3 doesn't do anything with this one. 3 turns on the headlight, I think. Or the bell or something. Yeah, I made it all the way around the whole layout. Holy cow. I'm impressed. How does the depleting coal work on the Broadway Limited one? It's one of the CVs, you push that, it's just a little roller belt that kind of folds itself down. And it pulls the, it's like a rubber coal mat, and it just kind of pulls it down. Gets to a certain level, and then all of a sudden it fills right back up and then starts going back down again. So, Stu Structures, I never Snorted a steam loco. Actually, I was blowing in it just in case the smoke. When you add smoke fluid to a lot of smoke units, they get a little bubble on the top, and it'll actually hold the smoke in. So you got to blow, pop that bubble, and then the smoke will come out of it. But this is the wrong big boy to be blowing smoke anyway. So does it jolt along, or is it as smooth?
Do you want me to go
This
get
one's
the other one?
very, nope.
Smoky?
No.
Mommy can help me carry it.
No, it's buried in my closet, so
Oh.
maybe I'll work on that one next week. But
Wait.
well, I'll go get it then before it falls
Yeah,
off.
you already let go. Where's the ball? I left it over there.
That's the tender looking one.
That's you. Let's add 0.
There.
There. No, I gotta stand the trains up.
Oh,
Yes,
I went back up. Shut the bell off. Holy cow.
No. Even I.
So yeah, I correct myself. I got two 22 radius slots. One's over there. One's back there. Caitlin, shut the bell off.
Whoa. The light's making noise.
Oh. Thank you.
It's annoying and I like it.
Yes, I know it's annoying.
And I like it.
Uh-huh. Is that just because you're 9 years old?
Yep. And
Uh-huh.
I do not mind the noise.
Does this end at 8? Well, this ends when everybody says it ends, so
Wait, what time is it?
it's 8 o'clock.
Oh, dang it!
It's 7:56.
7?
Well, unless there's somebody gonna do a live stream right after mine, there's
That
no
means I missed my shower.
ending time really. You can go to 8 o'clock and go to 8:30. So if you guys still have stuff you want to talk about, then I keep it going. It's not all about me, it's all about you guys. So if you guys need help with your layout or anything, lots of good people in here. There's 39 people.
I'm not concerned
Somebody would
until
know
those
the
trains
answer.
get attacked. I'm not doing it. That's in front of the train.
There.
I would have minutes. That's 17.
Jeff Reedman, Jumbo Lane. Thanks for the sub, Jack Jack. Jerk gave you a thumbs down. I usually get 3 for every video that I do, so they don't even bother. When I first started out, thumbs down bothered me. I thought I did something wrong or somebody didn't like part of my video or something else. Now, you know what? Don't care. Thumbs up, awesome. Got 26 of those. Got 37 watching. We should have 37 thumbs up. Well, 36 apparently. 35. I guess I can't do it myself. Can I? No, because I'm not signed in. So. Oh, I am signed in. Now there's 29. 31. Look at that. See all the thumbs go up right away, just like that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Redneck Railroad. Haven't seen you for a bit. Hello, Sparky and everybody. So if I ended the stream at 8, he'd be the last one here. And a little bit late, so. Kevin Brown, I am in Illinois as well. Kind of like it here. I haven't been to Illinois, I think. Well, why are you so slow? It's probably better slow.
What's that?
How did you get your track to work? Who? It's kind of a trick question, I think. Jack Jack says he's going to go live in a while. Hot Rod Rodney's back. Must have had his dinner. We're at 35 thumbs up now. We had Amtrak and Southern Pacific, Container Man 68, and Ethanville Bro. All tried to hurt your ears. So, big thank you to you guys. That was awesome. And how I did my wiring. I used 14 gauge wire underneath. Maybe we can show you that. But I moved the camera. It doesn't like me. Try it. You're silly. So, way over there, you can see a little black line. And a white line, Caitlin, please. And then I went into terminal block. See, it just doesn't like being moved around. There we go. Yeah, the phone doesn't like being moved around at all. So, and the Crooked River and Eastern Railroad. Ready, guys? Earphones are turned down. I really got to figure out how to do those $1.99 super chats. Those are cool. Sam Cool, I'm still here. It just, like I said, when I first tested this, we did a half-hour live stream down here in the basement the first time. Every time I moved the camera, it would go offline. So, gotta try to keep it in one spot. So maybe that tripod that I got from Container Man 68 will help out, because I'll put it here in front of me on the tripod, and then I just have to spin it around. It's not actually moving then, maybe. So, but I really wanted to follow the Bigboy around a bit. Yeah, that thing. How come the Sparky car is not on there?
I can see it anywhere.
Oh. You didn't drop it on the floor, did you?
No.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to wrap it up for a bit. Getting to be 8 o'clock. Little girl's got to go upstairs and read some of her book to her mommy.
No.
Yes.
No.
She wants to hear you read that story to her. The one with 308 pages.
No, she's not me too.
Yes, she does.
I can read it whenever I want.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trained.
You can read it, bring it down here and read it to me. Why not? You can read it to all these people. 38 people listen to you reading the story. We'll start a new YouTube page just for you.
Not 38. 36.
38. 38 people are watching. 36 people gave a thumbs down, or a thumbs up. One person gave a thumbs down.
Oh.
Jennifer White's here.
Who's Jennifer White?
A little bit late, but she's here. Brian W. thanks Sparky was late again. I'm late for a lot of live streams too, apparently. Buffering. It's not buffering for me, so. Railfan555 says bye. Hopefully you got a few more subs tonight. Like I said, if you guys aren't quite sure about the name that's up there, 3 dots to the right of them, click on them. And it'll take you right to their channel. And it will tell you if you're subscribed or not. Kevin Brown. Go to channel. Which means I just lost my live stream up there. And it says I'm subscribed to you. So. BNSF 6951. I'll see you on Friday, sir.
I can't reach it.
Oh, that's okay. We're done down here anyway.
Why not?
Taylor Baggerly. Hey, my friend Sparky, how are you doing? Looks like big Conrail fan. I was back when they were SD40-2s and GP40s and GP38s. They used to love 40s and 38s through St. Thomas all the time. Loved them. But, oh yeah, the Conrails are sitting behind me. But yeah, my layout's all based on St. Thomas, Ontario and the Queso line. And Conrail ran that right up to almost the year 2000, so. And there's a bear on my shoulder again. 22 gauge for feeders, that's what I use. And I use 14 gauge wire for my bus line. So, and my feeders I drop down about every 6 feet, unless I do a turnout. Then I put it on all sides of the turnout, so all 3. And then I split the rails. So. I told you were going to be on camera. Okay. So again, Sam Cool, he's got a video coming out tomorrow, I do believe you said. I saw some guys do a stream where they could do a collab. We should try to do that sometime. Don't know how it works though. Me either. Yeah, it looks good.
Nah.
It's a nice little hat for you.
Yeah.
Nice little hat for you. Now it's a mask.
I'm not looking at me.
Don't do that to the camera. You watch the train?
No.
It seems to be going around, not being around anymore.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's not doing nothing.
That's good.
Oh.
Means the big boy works. I was kind of scared it wasn't going to work. I'd have to wait until I built another layout or something, so. Okay, guys, so I'm going to sign off now. Head upstairs.
Do that.
Have a snack.
Do that one more time.
You can't. There's no more super chats.
Do super chat.
I can't do my own super chats. Luke Talon just posted a video. Don't touch that, please. Luke Talon does some awesome scenery stuff. I bet you he doesn't use this stuff in Woodland Scenics. But he might have actually started. Might be a question to ask him. How he got started in it. Oh, now you can do another one. Ethanville Bro. Here. Yep. Push the button. Oh yeah, that's enough.
One more.
Ah. Okay, no more. And I dropped the cord on my phone, so that's why it's trying to pull over. So I try to keep my phone plugged in when I'm doing the live stream, just so I don't lose the battery. We got 39 thumbs up, 33 people watching. 1 thumbs down. Oh well. Not a big deal. So, I'm going to flip this over. We'll follow the train around. 34 watching now. Hard to end the stream when we get more people in. Right? Maybe I'll stay here for another hour yet.
Okay.
No. I got a couple things I got to do too. My poor ears.
That person went off. They didn't watch.
See, I'm not even sure.
Look, they didn't watch anymore. 2 people are off.
32. Okay, I'm going to follow that train around and then everybody else can say their goodbyes. And after I follow the train around once, I'll probably end the stream. So, thanks for stopping by tonight, guys. It was really cool. Thank you very much for the super chats. And I'm definitely going to have to see Vinny on Friday for his live stream. Try to figure out 40 thumbs up. Amazing. Say thank you. Yes. Stop. She gets to be camera shy every once in a while. Okay, so this might just lose because I'm moving the phone around again. If that's the case, well, have a good night, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Now you've got 30 people left.
Got a new outro. That'd be cool. I gotta work on outros. Really? This says I got 39 thumbs up.
Someone else came on. Someone else is watching you. Nope, they got off.
MHB disappeared off the phone. There's a train under there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think we lost it. Yeah, we lost it. It froze.
You have 25 people now. Just keep doing it until someone else puts a thumb up. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Yeah, you got 3.
My chat come up. Oh, down to 22 people.
Oh, you're losing people.
That's because I said goodnight and it was over.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
And now
camera's
someone
going.
else just joined. Now you gotta stay on. Now they wanna watch it.
Yeah.
Tell them last time I lost the video.
Oh, they already know that.